app results from the 1st, okay, of 10, so October, to 11, so November 16th. 37 wins and 1 loss. 15,000 pips. 3 pairs, Bitcoin USD, Ethereum USD, and XRP USD. Folks, we have something extremely powerful here. And just alone with my trades, I only trade 1 pair for the company. It's XRP USD. From October 1st to December 1st, I've had 1 loss, 4,800 pips, 96% accurate. Folks, this is right in front of you. See, sometimes you don't even know what you have until you get to try it. And it's right here. Who's made some money with XRP? Put some flames. Come on. Come on, because I know a lot of you guys have seen these XRP USD trades formulating and being sent. Folks, 25-1. Let's back it up. 37-1 with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP. Now, I'm not going to tell you every single month it's going to be like that, but we're hot. And it's not just a couple months. Folks, we've been like this all 2020. We've been like this all 2019. We've been like this all 2018. We are literally the app that catches the most amount of pips because we're trading the most volatile in the market that moves the most in comparison to any other market in the world. So let me stop here. If you have Elite, if you have DCX, if you add Swipecoin as an add-on, you get access to our website. So let me show you the website because I think it's very important because it's extremely, extremely important. You know what you're getting. You get a website that gives you the trade ideas for MetaTrader 4, gives you the portfolio trading ideas. It gives you access to chats with myself and Crypto Picasso, who taught me how to trade, who's made over $10 million. Say that. $10 million trading Bitcoin in the last 12 years that he's been a trader. And you get an academy on top of what you have in the IM Center. A full-blown academy created by Picasso and myself in advanced concepts of over 12 hours. We call it a crypto boot camp, and also a fast start, teaching you order types, contract sizes, choosing a broker, Fibonacci, moving averages, momentum, everything on how to master, because we don't just want to make you money. We want to teach you the skill set. We want you, because I'm literally living proof that thanks to this information, I was able to not just generate over 7 figures, but at the same time, generate a 7-figure skill set. Do you understand? Because I was a student of Crypto Picasso. So you have access to all of this. We even have games on our app. So while you're waiting for a trade to pop up, we have 2 games on our Swipecoin app where you could literally be playing on the app. You know how cool that is? You get to make money, and while you're making money, you're in profit, you get to play some games, and you'll get access and updates to our chat. So I wanted to show that because, folks, I'm telling you, we're very, very well-rounded. And you have access to absolutely all of this with our app. So let's throw it back here with what we were covering. You get access to the website, but you get access to our app. Folks, can you copy and paste? Put yes in the chat box. Can you copy and paste? This is how simple it is. To the left, I send you a signal, a trade idea on the app. You get notified on the app, on the Telegram. You're going to get notified by your leaders. You get to the right, the pair, the time frame I saw the trade on. What type of it? Is it a buy or sell? The entry, the stop loss, the take profit, and down in the notes, I even explain why I'm taking the trade. So if you're trying to learn how to trade, I'm explaining why I got into the position. And if you're smart and you want to master the skill set, I just taught you why I took the trade. And then to the right, we have a chat box. We have a chat box in the app where it's not just we send the trade and bye everybody, hope you guys have a great setup. No, we keep you up to date. Hey, the trade is active. Hey, we just got into our entry zone. Hey, we just moved stop loss to break even. Hey, we're up 100 pips, take partials. Hey, we just hit TP1. We just caught 300 pips. You know why we're so different on Swipecoin? Because we're not looking for 5 pips, 10 pips, 20 pips. No, we're looking for 500 to 1,000 pips in trade per trade. Do you understand what that is? One trade, 500 to 1,000 pips. Our take profit one is 300 pips. We swing trade. Think about that. Like, do the math. Start doing the math. That's how these numbers make sense. You understand now? This is how these numbers make sense. Because I don't get excited about 20 pips unless you're dropping 100 lots, 50 lots. So get excited about being able to catch 300 pips on a trade. Come on now. I'm not here for 20, 30, 40 pips. That's why I love crypto, because it gives you the opportunity. I mean, crypto, listen, this is what Bitcoin will do. In the morning, it'll go up 2,000 pips. In the afternoon, it'll drop 500 pips. And so many opportunities to trade the market. So can everybody put a 111 if you could copy and paste here with SwipeCoin? Because you just qualified to take our trades. Literally, that's how simple it is. So now you know how to use the app. And now I'm going to teach you how you could yourself create something. You know, I'm not even talking about 6, 8, 9, 7 figures, none of that. I'm talking about something bigger, generational wealth. How can you create wealth that's not just for yourself, but for your kids, but for your grandkids? Let me show you 3 steps that you could take, because I did this and it set me up financially. It set up Crypto Picasso financially. It set up Ivan Paychecks financially. It set up Jason Brown, Chairman 750 financially, for generations to generations to generations to generations to come. Put some 888 for abundance if you want to hear this breakdown on how you could create generational wealth for your family. Listen, first step is first. Look, you got to build the business. I'm gonna create some breakthroughs for some of y'all. Some of you just want to trade. Some of you just want to build. Some of you just want to build. Some of you just want to trade. You are an entrepreneur, folks. Don't label yourself. Don't label yourself. You're fooling yourself. You're blocking a door, right? Why? Oh no, I'm just gonna trade. No, I'm just gonna build. You're blocking blessings. You know what entrepreneurs are? They're taking advantage of everything they got in front of them. If you just got shown by copying and pasting and following instructions, you can make money. How could you tell me, oh no, I just want to build. I just want to make residual income, knowing I could multiply my money that comes in every single Friday, but I'm good, man. Listen, I'm a chairman 25 pushing 50, and I could tell you the reason. Listen to this. I've made more money in the markets than what my residual income pays me, because of the strategy that I'm showing. Catch it. Build your business so you could take some of your income on a weekly basis to take it to MetaTrader 4, to take the SwipeCoin trades, to use the Scalper that I'm going to show you, to use any product. I'm not biased. Oh, just use SwipeCoin. Use all these incredible products, Gold Cup, HFX, DeLorean, use Steady, use all of these incredible products, but take some of your residual to multiply it in the markets on an active basis, which is trading. And then those profits, instead of spending a bag on some designer, instead of spending a bag on a PS5, instead of spending a bag on things that don't multiply your future and your generations, take that money and put it in a long-term investment asset. What asset is that? Folks, you're seeing it. It's crypto. Bitcoin, XRP, Litecoin. Folks, do you understand I did this cycle? And in 8 months in 2017, it netted me close to $1 million in 8 months. The same cycle I'm sharing with you. And I've been teaching this since then, 18, 19, this year, the next year, because it works. You understand? Because it works. So if you just follow these 3 steps, I'm telling you, you know what it is to be in a company and have 3 different income streams? 3 different income streams in IAM. Come on, it's all in front of you. It's all in front of you. But like Jim Rohn says, only 10% of you will take advantage of the information. And only a very small percentage of that will take action. It's not about being present. It's not about taking notes. It's about taking action. So if you're going to take action, let's put a longer word here. I want you to type action in the chat box if you're going to take action with what we got and what we're sharing with you guys tonight. All right, there we go. That's some commitment. Because I'm not going to put some numbers. That's too easy. We got to put action. All right. So for those of you that do hold cryptocurrency, I highly recommend you get a ledger. But if you don't have, don't worry. On our Go Lives, we cover it. These are my Go Live sessions. I'm going to show you, listen to me. I'm going to show you how to use the SwipeCoin Scalper. But for those of you that want to jump on my Go Lives, I go English, Mondays at 7 p.m., Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern, Fridays at noon. So tomorrow, I'm going to be trading and training at noon Eastern time tomorrow. I do Spanish. If you have Spanish teams, at 11 a.m. on Sundays. Folks, this is my Instagram. And look, this is what I'll do here. For those of you that are on this call and want to get access, okay, to the telegrams for SwipeCoin, for my personal channel, and also the Scalper channel, because that's how you're able to get notified. We don't send trades there. Don't get it twisted. We send updates and notifications, no trade ideas. But if you want to have access to this, message me on Instagram. All right. And any questions you have, folks, I do all I can to be able to guide and help. And I answer as much as I can. I get flooded, but folks, I take my time to help everybody in the field. All right, everybody. So who wants to learn? Let's take it back here because I'm excited. Who wants to learn about an algorithm, a tool you have access to? Listen to this. Forget October. Just this tool has been averaging 6,000 pips a month for all of 2020. All of 2020. Put some 888s if you want me to teach you, but it's got to be high energy. For real, for real. Because if not, y'all can watch a video. For real, it's on the website. But if we get enough energy here, I'll show it to you live. All right, chat booming. Chat is booming. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all how the Scalper works. So how do you use, besides our website, besides our app, what if you could scalp the most profitable market, the market that moves the most? I mean, let me kind of just show you. This Bitcoin moved 1,430 pips in a day. One day. One trade, 1,400 pips. Let me ask you, how many trades would that take for you to earn 1,400 pips in Forex? Think about it. Over 30, probably over 40. And what's the probability of then being right in all 40 or 30? Now, what's the probability of being right in one trade and catching a 1,400 pip move? Very different. You see? See, this is why everything changed for me when I started trading crypto. So let's cover it. I'm going to show you how to use the swipe coin scalper. Let's get to it. Folks, this is how simple it is. You don't need to be an expert. You don't need to know technical analysis. You don't need to be a professional. You don't even need to know anything in regards to trading. I show people how to use this the second they join I am. So first step, we have some rules here, so follow along. Follow along, very important. Rule 1, line chart. Put it down, put it down. All right. Rule 1, you cannot take any of these trades if there is no validation with these 3 rules. Come on. Only if these rules follow, then you can take a trade. Rule 1, line chart. Rule 2, break of structure. All right. 3, 50 EMA for a buy below, for a sell above. This will all make sense, but here are the rules. Rule 1, line chart. Rule 2, break of structure. Rule 3, the 50 EMA for a buy must be below, and now for a sell must be above. That's it. That's it. That's all you need. Look, some of you guys, I don't know what an EMA is. You don't even know what it even needs to mean. I'm gonna show you how simple this is. All right, ready? Now check this out. We have a sell here. You see it? The scalper, what it does is it spots momentum right before it happens. It'll send you a trade idea right before it happens. It's working for you 24/7 in 2 pairs, Bitcoin USD and Ethereum USD. Now watch here. Watch here. What's rule number 1? Instead of a candlestick chart, we're going to go to a line chart. Can everyone do that? Yes or no? We changed the chart from a candlestick to a line chart. What? Why? Well, a candlestick chart shows in a body of a structure of a candle, if you want to get technical, shows a high, an open, a close, a low. And if we're trading breakouts, wicks can confuse you and you could be caught in a false breakout. But if you didn't understand anything I just said, all you need to understand is you're changing the chart from a candlestick chart to a line chart. What does the line chart represent? The close of price. That's it. It's a closure of price. No wicks, no nothing. That's rule 1. Rule 2, break of structure. What is a break of structure? Let's say you're brand new. You just enrolled at IM. Nick, I don't know what structure is. Oh, good. Let me show you here. Let's pull up some big lines. All right. Here we go. Don't worry. I got you. You just got involved in IM. No worries. Structure. You see how this is, let's pretend this is price. You see this black line? Okay. You see how it's forming a floor? Okay, that's called support. This is called the support structure. You see that? Got it. Now, if price starts to find like a roof, like a roof of a house, you see how it can't break that level? This is called resistance. Support, resistance. That's it. That's it. That's all it is. This is structure. You will have a resistance structure or you will have a support structure. Everyone got rule 2. Is that simple? Yes or no? Come on. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Perfect. Y'all are seeing how simple this is, right? All right. Now, rule 3. We did 1, we did 2. So now we need the last one. The 50 EMA. You don't even know what it needs to be or what it means. None of that. All you need to worry about is that this orange yellow line, if it's sell, it needs to be above. If it's a sell, it needs to be above. Above what? The blue line, price. So if it's a sell, like we're seeing right here, it's a sell, the yellow line needs to be above price. Now let's zoom in here. Let's do a couple things. All right, we are on. So let's just validate this trade. Rule 1, line chart, we've done. What is the support since we're selling? Can you guys agree this is support? Can you guys agree here? Let's put it in red. Yeah. We got some echo. All right. So we got support here. Can everybody, yes or no? Yes, yes, yes or no? So that's support, right? Now, we did rule 1, rule 2. Folks, did structure break? Did you guys see the break of structure? We spotted the structure. Now, did structure break? Yes. Perfect. Now, let's look at rule 3. Is the yellow line above the blue line? Yes. We're done. We're ready. That's it. That's a trade. Now, it might have taken long because I'm teaching you now, but it's so simple. It's so simple to use. Now, where would we enter? Well, when the candle closes. So, for example, right around here. Candle close, broke the level. There's no need for retest. And these are the parameters. Very, very important that you pay attention here. All right. Where do you enter? Once the structure is closed, it's broken, then on that close, you could enter. There's a retest. There's also a better entry. Now, I'm going to make something very clear. We build portfolios, which is investing. 2, we do swing trading, which is on the app, which is trades by me or Crypto Picasso, which are swing trading. It's a different style of trading. We're targeting 1,000 pip trades, one trade. Scalping, as the name says, swipe point scalper, we're targeting 50 to 100 to 150 pips at most. To some of you guys, that's like a lot, but to us, that's scalping because that's just crypto. That's how fast it moves. So this is what you're going to do. If you're trading BTC USD, this is what your stop loss is when you take a position. It's a 50 pip from where you enter. 50 pip stop loss from where you enter. So right here, we entered at the close, and that's a 50 pip stop loss. Boom. We're going to then take 3 trades. 3 trades. Very simple. Why 3 trades? What do you mean, Nick? Okay, slow down. If you typically trade because of your trading plan and your risk, a 0.30, and you just use one trade, you risk the whole thing at 0.30. What we're telling you to do is break that 0.30 into 3 trades. So 0.10, 0.10, 0.10. It's the same risk, but you're taking what? 3 entries. 3 entries. All right. Everyone with me? Everyone with me? Put a yes. So we're taking 3 entries, same risk you would anyways. And all of them will have a what? A 50 pip stop loss. Now, Nick, why do we do this? Very important. Have you ever taken a trade, you're up, you go to bed, you wake up, stop loss? Have you ever taken a trade in the morning? You up a bag, check your phone, blown account. I tell you because this used to happen to me years ago until I learned this. And it's because you don't know how to maximize gains and minimize losses. And there's strategy. There's a lot of strategy in trading, but there's a strategy for everything. Let me show you. This is some good game right here. Each trade and entry would have 50 pip stop loss. However, first entry would have 50 pip target, right? Second entry will have 100 pip target. Third entry will have 150 pip target. So one more time. TPs go 50, 100, and 150. Y'all see that? Super. Oh, some of you guys blue accounts, huh? I'm looking at the chat box. Come on now. Come on now. It isn't, but look, if you use what I'm sharing with you guys, it's never going to happen again. So check this out. Here we go. So we entered the trade, right? Here we go. We entered at the close. We got as close as we can. If some of your entries are a little bit lower than others, it's fine. 50 pip stop loss. And look, we entered right away. We hit TP1. Boom. TP1. What happens when you hit TP? Your order goes into the profits. It's added to your balance. It's closed. It's done. Now, let me ask you something. If we're up 50 pips on entry 2 and entry 3, why would we have a 50 pip stop loss? Still open. Makes no sense. It makes no sense. Why have risk when you're in profit? So what we're going to do is once TP1 is hit, you're going to move your stop loss to break even on entry 2 and your stop loss to entry on TP3. Now, what's the purpose of this, Nick? I'm new. No worries. As you hit TP1, let's say trade the market. It's volatile. It happens. It reverses. And it goes right back to your entry. There is no risk because your stop loss is at break even, or you could even set it in profit. So if it does reverse, there is no loss. There is no risk. There's no negative equity on your account. So in this instance, that didn't happen. And what happened? TP2, boom, smashed. And we're a little shy, right? I mean, this thing went, hold up. This thing went 1,400 pips. So we can't fit it on the chart. So hold up. We went all the way over here with that same trade. One day, literally one trade, and you could have stopped trading all month. Like whatever your goal was, this one trade could have done it all. I'm serious because that's what crypto is. It's powerful if you know how to trade it, and that's what I'm trying to teach you. So now, Nick, but TP3, our third order is only 150 pips. No worries. What we're going to do there, has anyone ever used what a trailing stop loss is? Anyone know what a trailing stop loss is? So instead of having, this is the stop loss. It's going to represent a stop loss, this red line. Instead of having it for break even, we are going to capitalize, because if we see this completely moving, I mean, folks, let's capitalize off this full 1,400 pip move, right? So as I move 50, 100 pips in profit, I'm gonna move it 50 pips. As I move 100 pips in profit, 50 pips. As I move 100 pips in profit, 50 pips. And if you get stopped out, okay, great. You would have gotten a bigger bag anyways than your TP3 at 150. Or if you just want to let it ride, let it ride. But folks, how simple is this? It's a little technical at first, but that's it. That's really it, because we're teaching it. Of course, when you're learning one of your first skill sets in anything, at a job, anywhere, it seems a little bit difficult at first. But folks, all you need is these 3 rules. Now look at the recent sell that was called today. And you know what? We make it so easy for you that I even draw on the chart. Do you guys see this? Break and close of 18,210 and the trade is valid. Do you guys see that on the chart? Guys, I draw on this. So whenever a trade comes up, I show you what level we're waiting. And if that level breaks, the trade is valid. So look at this. I drew it on for you. So I said, if this level breaks, you buy. If this level breaks, you sell. This level broke. And if you would have taken this trade from the close, you would have bagged. Hold up. You would have bagged in 2 hours and 45 minutes, 367 pips. One trade, one setup, and this is scalping. This is scalping for us of how powerful cryptocurrency is. So folks, I'm not here to convince you. I'm here to educate you. I'm here to show you a different market, a different opportunity for y'all. And I'm telling you, you could seriously capitalize very, very big. Folks, I have an 11, but it was an absolute pleasure. If you have the app, log into it, use our website. If not, if you liked what you saw and you really want to take advantage of crypto, upgrade. It's not for us, it's for you. You have seen some of the testimonials, you have seen the profits, and we are here to help guide you every single step of the way with top caliber educators. Folks that are not just generating 6 figures, but everyone you see here has made over 7 figures in cryptocurrency. Okay? Not 6, 7. Yes, this does come with elite. If you have elite, you already have it. You have a Chairman 750 training you on cryptocurrency. You have Curtis Cobain, an incredible trader and investor in the exchanges. You have Ivan Paychecks, who is one of the most, I mean, he's famous. He bought his condo with Bitcoin in Miami. He came out on the news and everything. He's the co-creator of DCX and Swipecoin. We have Crypto Picasso, who taught me how to trade, who's been trading for 12 years, an 8-figure trader in the market. Come on. And you got myself. Everything is here for you. It's just, what was that word we talked about? Action. Take action. So folks, I'm gonna pass it back, but it was a pleasure being here with y'all. Really excited to see you all on the Go Live. I'm gonna drop my IG here on the chat if you guys need the telegrams, but it was an absolute pleasure. Folks, take care, and I'm gonna throw it back, and really, really excited to see you guys continually grow in this market. And I know Sean's excited. I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. Because look, big things are coming for you. Seriously. Crypto, let me give you guys a little note. Bitcoin's going to $250,000 in the next couple of years. How many will you have? And it's not just me saying it. It's Crypto Picasso saying it. It's people who are worth billions saying it. It's people who owns banks saying it. How many Bitcoins will you have? How many Bitcoins will you earn? How much from that chairman check are you going to use to buy some of your Bitcoins? Because think about it. For every one you have $250,000 in an asset. Think about the bigger picture while you're building your business, trading in the markets, and generating assets. Folks, it was a pleasure. Sean, it's all yours, my man. Throw it back to you. Appreciate you.
Wow. 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 Can we drop some flames for the man? Can we drop some flames? If you got some gems today, if you got some gems from Nick Gomez, 7-figure trader Nick Gomez, drop some flames for the man. He literally broke down Swipecoin Scalper for us. He broke it down. He broke it down. Perfect. Appreciate you, Nick. Thank you so much for doing this call. It truly means a lot. NASA, thanks you. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate y'all. Nick Gomez definitely dropped his Instagram, but we can drop it again. Can y'all drop Nick Gomez Instagram again for anybody that has it? Appreciate it. My Instagram is also KingSean3, KingSeun3. If you need us, you'll see us in the trenches. Love y'all. See y'all at the next time. I believe we low-key got another one coming. We low-key got another one, but anytime, see y'all in the future. Let's get it.